Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, today we're looking at the USS Texas, and there are three options. You can either get the standard USS Texas, which is for £17.76 or $25.99. Very, very nice looking ship. So let's have a look at the images. Very, very nice. So good amount of HP for a tier 5. Good guns, nice AA. Good maneuverability and quite good concealment. Very nice looking ship. Let's have a look. As a battleship, very, very nice. Great pictures. I'm looking forward to seeing... Oh, that's really nice. I'm going to take a picky of that. Okay. Wow, that is really, really nice. So let's get back to the deals. So with this, you get the ship itself. So let's look back and see what else, what other options you've got. So the loaded options, you get the artillery plotting room modification. So what's that? Well, we'll have a look at that in the port. So let's see what we can get for our 1981 or $28.99. So 7 days, and basically it's 9% off. Well, 9% off. It's this price. This is the price for it. They're putting it out. How can they say it's $21.88? So they're saying that's the normal price? Well, it's never been on sale before. How can this be the normal price? How can it be 9% less? All you're getting is 7 days premium and a couple of items. Well, the artillery plotting room. So let's go back and see what you get on the full package. They say it's minus 20%, and this is the one I'm probably going to be getting. So 30 days of premium, which is very nice. The plotting room and the main battery modification. So that's quite a nice. That's worth 500,000 credits, I believe, something along those lines. So India Delta flags, Mike Yankee Siswa flags as well. India Bravo Terra 3. So a nice set of flags, which are very, very useful. So this one gives 5% decrease in battery firing time, so it's very, very nice. This one gives 20% of the amount of hit points you repair. Very, very useful in the battle, so it can give you the edge. So you get the extra 30 days of premium plus the plotting room and the main battery modification for $21.18 or $30.99. So let's have a look at it at the options. So 1981, £17.76, 1981 or $21.18. Which is the best option? Well, if you haven't got much money, this is the one you need to go for and build up and get those items. This is the best deal, and this one is quite a nice option as a mid-range option for you. This is the one that I'm going to go for. So the one that's $30.99 or £21.18. So I'm going to go and buy this, and then I will show you what the ship is like. Okay, we've got it. Let's go in and have a look at it. Let's see what this is going to be like. Come on, you know you want to. I think it's going to be brilliant. So patch 5.5.0. And I'm really looking forward to having a lot of fun on World of Warships at the moment. It's just a really fun game. And I hope you're enjoying playing yours. Here we go. Let's get in. Let's see exactly what this new American battleship is like. Let's see. Okay, propulsion, main battery mod. We don't look at the. We want to have a look at Americans. Unique upgrade. We don't want to look at the. Let's see what we've got listed. Ship the Texas. So we're going to look for American ships. Texas, where are you? There we go. Right. Oh my god, the way the guns look. Now I'm not sure about just how large this area is here. It does seem a little bit prominent, easy to shoot. But all of these guns, wow. Oh, what a ship. Can you imagine this bearing down? Well, this is the rear, but wow! Look at the conning tower. Oh my goodness! Whoa, oh, look at that! Tier 5. What a ship! So let's have a look. Hit points 45,000. Torpedo protection 31%. Reduction, very nice. Guns. 5 batteries of two 356mm guns. Oh, out to a range of 15.6 kilometers. Secondary armament 627. I presume they're going to be helping with the anti-aircraft. Let's have a look at the anti-aircraft defences. So yes, we've got... Oh, no. So the secondary guns are not anti-aircraft guns. We've got 20, 40 and 76mm guns. So 2 kilometers, 3.5 and 3.5. So it's good at protecting itself. It's not. It's not a cruiser. It's a very, very lovely looking, amazing Tier 5 battleship. So let's have a look at it on the tech tree. Is it showing up here? No. So Tier 5, it will be on this row. It's going to be here. Sorry, here. Around about the same as the New York. So let's see how the New York compares. So the New York looks very, very similar. Very similar indeed. Gun-wise, let's check out the guns and the anti-aircraft. So 5x2, 1627 mils, 14.2 kilometers, and the A8 guns only 17. So it hasn't got as much in the way of anti-aircraft as the Texas. Very, very interesting. Hit points 42,600. We're going to have extra modifications which you can put on to increase things. So you can upgrade the hull, which will put you up to that 49,100 hit points. Let's have a look. These modifications, anti-aircraft will bring it up to 30. So let's have a look at the tech. So 18.4 knots, turning circle of 600 meters. Let's have a look at the Texas. So 20.5 knots, turning circle 600 meters, rudder shift time 14 seconds. So all in all, this seems like a very, very... It's more manoeuvrable and it's got better air defense with 15.6 kilometer range, whereas the other ship actually had a 14.1 kilometer range. So this has got 1.5 kilometer range more with the same guns. Armor up to 305mm, very, very nice. Torpedo belt, which stops 33% of the damage. Protection 78% reduced flooding risk from torpedoes. Very, very tough against torpedoes. Now, anti-aircraft 75, very strong. This is approaching cruiser sort of levels of anti-aircraft. Incredibly strong. The main guns, we're looking at 5 batteries of twin 356mm guns. Secondary armament, these 3 on either side, so 627mm guns firing out. The range of the main battery, you're looking at 18.1, but that is with the boosted modules from this. So let's have a look at the upgrades. That's putting in the artillery plotting room, which gives us 16% bonus. I've gone for damage control and main battery modification. Right, let's have a look. Just putting it, change the sound actually. So let's hear this. Audio, general volume. Okay, just putting the upgrades on. The main battery mod will reduce the risk of becoming incapacitated, which is useful. The artillery plotting room gives 16% increased firing range. So now the firing range has gone up to 18.1 kilometers for a Tier 5 battleship, which is very nice. And let's have a look. We've got the propulsion. They're going for propulsion. Well, you can be seen anyway. And so it's as though it's a little bit slow. Damage control. I tend to like the damage control. So we'll keep the... I'm going to put the damage control on. I like being able to control things more easily. So I could put other consumables on. Let's get straight into so now we've got that 18.1 kilometer range. So let's get into a first battle. Let's see what the Texas is actually like. Come on, please, please. Okay, we're in. We're being hit. I've got to assess where I am quickly. He's in range. shots out. I don't even know what we're up against. Just missed. He's closer target. Turning it to starboard, bring more guns to bear. Let's go to half speed to make the guns more accurate. It's lagging a little bit. That's it. Come on, you know he's gone. Next. Lead time 11 set. Let's try and get the right things going. Oh yes, have some. Okay, we got the range sort of. Okay, he's gone next. This is very effective. Very effective indeed. 16 kilometers. There are more up ahead. Shots incoming. So lucky, right? Okay, cool. Next. Okay. I wish we could have helped out earlier. Now let's repair. So T to repair.
Our team has taken the lead.
We're taking the lead. So we're back in finally. We've caused a little damage. Would have been better to have been back in to be in at the beginning of the match. But all you can do is your best. So we'll circle round the island and come in and take on their Texas. Now their Texas is about the only one remaining. So we've got Texas and the New York. So coming up towards full speed. 18 knots so far. Let's move in and see what we can do. But we want to bring the guns to bear, 4 broadsides, and then turn towards them to minimise the amount of damage that they can actually affect us with. So not bad. We are winning. Looks like we're going to win this. We just need to be able to keep it going, maintain what's happening. He's coming around the island, so I'm going to push into. I'm going to keep the guns trained on that corner. I'm going to head the other way and see if we can take him out as he comes around the corner. So half speed to make the guns more accurate. Torpedoes in the water from the Königsberg. Try and get a ranging shot. First volley, 4 shots in. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Turn the ship. Another couple of shots, and he's gone. We possibly would have hit him. Now we're slowed down to full stop. Prepare for him coming in. Ranging shot. 1 volley in. Looking good. Yep. Nice armor piercing. Yep, nice bit of damage. So we just wait for the rest of the guns to reload. He's in the wrong place. That's angle side. He's moving away, so I'm just readjusting. He's sailing away from us. Let's aim at his prow. Flight time 9 seconds. Oh, we just bounced. Only 1 hit. I'm switching to HE. He's gone. Right, that was interesting. Not quite as accurate as I was hoping at the end, but still 25,000 credits, 400 experience, which is okay, but we came in very, very late. So back to the port. Let's have a look. Now, how did it feel? It felt very, very good indeed. So, does this seem like a good ship? Yes, it's an amazing ship. It really is. It feels really, really good. So tier 4, tier 5, be afraid. Even tier 6, tier 7s, also be afraid. Let's get into another battle and see what this is like. Game 2, hopefully, it'll take us straight in without the problems that we had earlier. So yes, that was a bit of a pain not being able to get straight in as we wanted to. But hey, it's the real world. So yeah, I don't like not being able to get in there and mix it up with the enemy, you know. So let's see what's happening. So 8 battleships, 1 destroyer, 25 odd in the queue. That's looking quite nice. So 1 battle, 1 win. Yeah, I like it. Okay, we're in. Team members. Tier 5. Oh, now we're top tier. So, yes. Yeah, so he's more concealable and manoeuvrable. We've got the survivability, the artillery, and the AA defense. So we have basically everything. Let's check it out. The Bogue is an aircraft carrier, so we've got to watch out. But we've got AA defense. The New York, we've got a few points on him. So we've got the artillery, the survivability, and the AA defense. We've got everything. We beat him in every single category. So,
General quarters.
I presume this destroyer is going to head in towards the centre. So I'm going to move in towards the centre as well, and control things from probably GH9, 8, GH8, GH9. Initially, move up to half speed till we know where the enemy are. Bring the guns to bear and have accurate shots coming in. So we better see the accuracy. So I'm going to actually speed up to go to that position to aid the team initially. Fire from range. We've got a good range ability. Use his spotting to allow us to aim the guns over that way. The artillery, and we head over
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
into the centre. Okay, they're pushing northeast and at a range of 20 kilometres. So we're going to move it towards them, ready to take them to pieces. If that's where the main force is, well, that's where we want to be. So coming up to 90 knots, not bad. Getting up to full speed very easily, and let's start aiming over. We'll prepare to engage the St. Louis. This guy is just coming into range, so our guns aren't ready yet. Planes incoming, torpedo bombers. We have a Texas incoming as well. I want to watch out for the... I haven't put a crew member on. This guy hasn't got any skills whatsoever. I've just suddenly thought. So without a 0 skill crew. So the first thing always remember to do is put your best crew in. Otherwise you get someone who's got no skills whatsoever, because I would have known when I was spotted or not. So there could be shells incoming very, very soon. So I'm going to slow down to half speed. Wyoming coming that way. Get some shots in. See if we get any on target. No, but it's either side of him. So it's fairly... I would have been spotted. Wait for them to come in with HE with the next shots, and then AP with the following shots to try and get plunging fire on him. Oh goodness!
Torpedo support.
Torpedoes. Okay, they're over there. We'll deal with this guy in a minute. Is that about right? So I think that was quite a tough shot. We're taking their planes down, which is nice. Our AA is anti-aircraft is very, very good. So we'll just turn towards him, keep him in range, go for plunging fire. We'll actually go for HE now. Try the next batteries, next shot will be AP. Nice shots. Bit of HE coming in towards him in a minute.
All stations, I require immediate assistance.
We will be there helping him in a moment. That's it, my little friend. Oh yes, indeedy. That's the sort of hopefully that's the sort of help you wanted. Let's repair the ship and get ready to fire this way at their Texas. We'll test out HE with the first batteries, and then we're going to go to AP. He's on fire, which is nice. He's firing towards us, or no, he's firing the ships behind us. Torpedo bombers over to the right, around about E5, E6. Oh, he's gone. Okay, time to head towards.
Our team is taking the lead.
Yeah, we're taking the lead. Okay, time to speed up. So you saw, that's it. We'll head over towards the New York, which is that way. He's hiding. So we'll get over there as quickly as we can. We could have used the boost, but I would rather be able to survive the battle, or to get towards the end of the battle with more ability, more firepower, more equipment running, better deal damage. Whereas running from a battle not only puts you away from the battle, but it shows you up. By burning more coal or oil or whatever, you actually increase your glowage of how brightly you show up on the map, and you appear. So as you're trying to get away, it's a common mistake made by destroyer drivers, that they actually use that perk to boost away, but instead of being able to hide, they use it, and it shows that they're glowing like a neon light at midnight, and everyone can see them. So instead of them being able to get away, they've just lit themselves up. So switch to HE, 30 seconds. We'll head in and aid the destroyer. That's over in this direction. So we'll circle around this side of the island and head in towards their aircraft carrier. And we'll see what we can do. See about the anti-air, if we get to deal with their guys. So yeah, it's pretty good. He's trying to defend himself. He's got torpedo bombers out. But yeah, this is a gorgeous looking ship. Really, really nice. Point the guns out to the front. Very, very nice indeed. Do I rate it? Yes. Out of the box, it's really, really nice. Those additional mods that you can get to put on here, the additional packages are well worth it. So as you see at the top, one Citadel hit. We didn't actually get any kills ourselves, but wow, what a ship. Straight out of the box, tier 5. This is really good fun. This, for me, is like the American version of the Warship. For me, the Warship is the one, as I'm a Celt, and I, with my granddad being in the Royal Navy, I followed these ships. I know the history, so I've got to, But this ship, the Texas, wow, what a ship. And I would say this is really worthwhile getting. It's really good fun. If you have got a Warship, go for one of these, and if you have got a Warship, go for one of these. This is very, very nice. It's very fun to play. It is a battleship straight out of the box. It's what you need. It's what this is what you come to World of Warships for, and you're not disappointed. So the guns are going to be on range very soon. Yeah, as I thought. go slower so that we can bring the guns to bear and get the shots more accurate on target. He'll be dead by the time we get there. Oh, he's gone. Yes. So I was trying to cross the T, and but let's see, 29,000 credits, 363. Not so many, but really, really good fun. So, do I rate this? 2 games, 2 wins. Very, very nice. And I haven't got best commander in. So let's put a I'll put a better commander in after this. So, the packages, are they worth it? Definitely, they're all worth it. Look at the bristling, look at that. Did you see he's returned all of the guns, the combination of the secondaries and all of that anti-aircraft? Let's have a look at the AA defense. We're looking in. Let's have a look at the 40s. Look at these batteries. All of the guns. Just an immense number of guns firing in all directions. What a ship, you know? The main artillery, the main guns themselves. Wow. Fantastic, you know, huge. But behind, you see all of these additional guns. The ship is just very, very worth it. It is a heck of a ship, but that's the first real silhouette I've seen that now I know what they mean by bristling with guns. Right, from that last game, the long-range modification was the right one to use, which gave us the 6 plus 16% range to put it up to 18.1 kilometers, which really made a difference. Right, let's get into another game. Check this bad boy out again and see what we can do. So we've got a nice bit of anti-torpedo defense and, well, long-range guns. So the normal without the bonuses would only be around about 15, 16 kilometers. So the extra couple of kilometers of range that this has got will allow us to go for target at 18.1 kilometers, whereas the normal Texas and other ships can't actually reach that far. So we can be raining shots on them from greater distance before they even close with us. And then as soon as they close with us, then we've got even more of an advantage because they're coming into our range, whereas we're at the edge of their range, they're coming further into our range, which will make our guns even more accurate. So that's what we need to think, is that we've got the drop on the opponents by having the additional range. So looking at this fantastic ship, you could go to buff certain aspects. Okay, let's have a look. There are no destroyers and a couple of cruisers plus 2 battleships. So I'm going to head over to port, head over towards A, swing out that way and bring the guns to bear. It's relatively slow to speed up. That 17-second rudder shift, I believe. So we will bring things around to port and head over with those 2. Let's have a look. The Phoenix and the Furitaka. Let's go and help those guys. Head over towards the lighthouse. Head towards A, and get ready to bring the guns to bear. So wait for the red to settle. That's it. We're ready to rock and roll. All of our guns are ready, pointing towards B in case someone's spotted that way. Who else is coming with us? So we've got the Fuso and Congo. It looks like they're going the other way. We've got the our aircraft carrier stuck at the back on this side. So we've got quite good anti-aircraft, so we should be able to take them down. Anyone coming in this way, heading in, trying to find our anti-aircraft, our carrier, will have a really bad day, I think. Let's have a look. Can we bring the guns to bear? 18.4, they will soon be in range. Now this is one aspect, because if we can stay at range, let's slow down. Full stop. He will be coming into range around the side of that very, very soon. 14 knots, slowing down. Let's get ready for him to arrive. Planes are going in. We have been detected. We won't have much of a shot. We'll get ready to fire as soon as they come round. Ah, missed them. Let's keep going. We are. Let's repair the damage. We're just completely destroying their planes. And he's coming in. He's in our range already. So HE, let's full stop. We want to rain damage down on him. We'll go for AP on the next shot. He is well within our range. Our planes are going in. He is in a whole world of trouble. I'm having problems with my mouse. It's not firing. Something's happened. Looks like everything is just about frozen. We've been booted out. We're having connection problems with the NA server at the moment. Let's get back in there. Got fired over there. Great. Just what we needed. At least we're still alive. And still not firing. We're probably about to be booted out again. We can't click anything. We've got sounds. Okay, finally it's working. Great. One shot that we can make, we get a kill. What can you do? What can you do? Let's turn. He's coming around the other side of the island. This guy is coming around. He's trying to run away. He's heading towards the other battleship. We're losing. So, therefore, I'm not going to head towards them. I was going to. But I'm going to head away from them around this island and engage them from range to bring them to bear, to make the game into to being my advantage, not theirs, because they're coming together. They're both moving to capture A, and if I encounter them both, I will have to deal with them both at the same time. So we'll speed up, come in behind the Phoenix, and then deal with the Texas. So HE shells on the Phoenix. No, that was yesterday. It wasn't good, but it was quick. So not bad. With 3 planes down, 1 ship, and we're pretty even. But I'm the only one on this side able to start bringing guns to bear. That's going to give him a really bad day. Let's slow things down to make our shots more accurate. Half speed. 5-second travel time. That will give it to be about there. AP after this first salvo. Let's repair. bit of damage. I'm going to speed up. Oh, goodness. Let's just repair this. Spin this round. He's going to try and ambush me on my own. I'm going to move up, come around the island the other way, bring the guns to bear, by which time I would have the support of the other ship of the Congo coming in behind. That's the plan. Plus, it'll give time for our carrier to bring some assistance. We're 60 points down. Yes, I thought he was trying that. Oh, great. Our Congo has turned and he's gone round the other way. He hasn't turned the corner. He's run away. He's gone the other side of the island and he's just lost us the game. Great. By him not coming to assist, he's just lost us the game potentially. But we shall have a look.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Let's try and take his forward gun batteries out, set him on fire. He's on fire. We could still win this. Oh yes. Let's try and set him more on fire. Set him on fire at the rear as well now. Oh yes. Yes. Goodness me. Going into the island, maybe not the cleverest of ideas, but gave us the right angle for dealing with him. The plane is coming in that way. Points wise, they're up. They're capturing. We need to find their carrier. Otherwise, and the battleship. He's coming up behind. Let's switch to armor piercing. Let's circle round, come back, and engage him. We need to destroy them both. I need to find out what damage he's taken. So he's got 28,000 remaining. Our carrier is in trouble. I'm sorry, dude. I'll be there as soon as I can. He's a range of 19 kilometers. This is why you need guns which will fire out to 18.1 kilometers. He won't be able to fire at us. He's Nafuso, he's ours. We will try plunging fire on him. I'm going to try and turn. Try and get the shots on target. Okay, get the range right. Bring the other guns in. All of our guns are able to come to bear. Full stop. Oh great, they're not firing, great. Bit of plunging fire, but we might want HE damage. He's moving faster. It's not doing a lot of damage. HE seems to be the way to go. He's on 24,000 points. Let's start gaining on him. "11 kilometers. We can do him. Okay, he's on fire. Let's see what we can do. It's not sexy, but fires are good. We need to catch him quick before he gets away. No. We need them firing. We need that salvo to go in. And he's back on fire again. 500. Yes! Now we need to find the carrier. HE and the range guns works well with this. So we find where he is. 5 minutes to go. He's going to be at sea. We need to get there as quickly as possible. 100 points.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's gaining 4 points a turn. We're not going to get there in time. That is so sad. They're capturing everything. We didn't capture the points. We went for the kills. Ah. No, it's not. We're not going to get there in time. So sad. It's a really good ship. It is a really good ship. The ability to fire out at 18.1 kilometers. Yes, the anti-aircraft is good, but you can still shoot just as many down with this anti-aircraft. The 20%, yes, it's good, but I would rather have the ability to shoot out to 18.1 kilometers. Sadly, I couldn't quite get there in time. We didn't cap enough. We destroyed them, but we didn't cap enough. And this is slow. Sadly, it's a defeat, but what a game. 64,405 experience. Team score, not bad at all. You know, their Texas 2 kills, we got 2 kills. The Texas is a really good ship. Detailed report, 11,900 with AP, 24,000 with HE, and we got 5 fires. Don't underestimate the getting fires in your opponent. That second set just shot in, if you can't pierce them because of the additional armor on them, that the plunging fire, even on the AP shots, isn't almost guaranteed. Whereas the fire from the HEs is really, really good. Let's have a look at the modifier for HEs. So, that was just so sad. Right, yes, back to the main artillery. Chance of fire, 30%. Very, very nice with that. Secondary armament, chance of fire, 6%. But they never get there anyway. They never really do a lot. So, it's the main batteries out at range, and the modules. Looking at this module, this is the most important one for me. Plus 16% to the firing range. And bring them into range where you know where they were. It's allowing you to start laying those shots on. Even if you're missing, you're working out that by the time that you get into their range and they get into your range, you've already had one battery of gunfire towards them. So they're just starting when you get to the 16 kilometers. They're just starting to range you in. But at 18 kilometers, you're starting to range them, so that by the time they get to 16 kilometers, you've got them. They're there, you've got the target zeroed, and your shots are hitting. And that's the difference. These shots then coming in, it is a significant advantage. And for me, that's what you need. The anti-aircraft, you're not always up against carriers. And the anti-aircraft is really, really good anyway. I would prefer to kill a battleship and then, like you saw, go on for the cruiser and the cruisers, and then on for the carriers. Couldn't quite get there in time, but if I'd gone for anti-aircraft, maybe I'd have shot a couple more planes down. But I definitely wouldn't have killed that other battleship, and it would have been evens, and he had more health. I wouldn't have destroyed him. I'd have been dead. I wouldn't have been in that position chasing with a worried carrier, a carrier worried that I was coming to kill him. I'd have been dead. And that was purely because of the additional range and bringing the guns to bear and having my guns on target and destroy their battleship. Whereas he wasn't able to bring his guns to bear on me because I was out of his range, but he was already having me shooting him and ringing him in fire, and he knew that I already had him ranged. That he had a couple of options to either wait and try a couple of volleys of shots to try and get my range, or try and get out of there. He tried to get out of there, tried to leg it, and I lit him up with fire and destroyed him. And that's what you can do, and that's why you need to have the additional range on the guns. It's so important. You probably won't hit. You'll be lucky to hit, and if you do, then you've got it zeroed even quicker. But if you don't hit, your next shots, when they're coming into range, it's not even Stevens. You're able to then take them out. You've got the advantage in battleship on battleship because of the additional range. And that's all I can say. As you can see, the speed isn't the greatest. The gunfire is very, very good. And picking the right ammunition, setting him on fire at that point was the right decision. I wish we'd capped and done more points that way. They won because we were sloppy and didn't cap the points. And that was it. Good, it happens. So, yeah, but the ship itself, the Texas, is really, really good. So let's have a look at the conclusion. So, USS Texas. Is it worth it? Definitely. It's a really, really strong ship. Very powerful, very good fun. And if you don't get it, I think you'll regret not having it. It is very, very good. So, this is the Texas. Thumbs up from me. So, thumbs up from the bear for the Texas. Good package, great ship. I hope you enjoy. So, see you on the next